Can you guys hear that? Just in the background there, it is just... It just sounds like somebody playing a guitar who hasn't improved in 6 years. There's only about 2 people who are going to get that joke. Hello everybody! Welcome to... I may be bringing my personal life in with me. Hello everybody, welcome back to the gaming channel and to streaming Wednesdays. Oh dear. I'm having a bit of a nightmare with my neighbours. Let me just bring you in real close so I can say this quietly. The neighbours have moaned that we're making too much noise, you know, by existing. So, yeah, it's not a good time. It's really not a good time, and I've just realised I've not refreshed the YouTube stream. Let me go and do that. Yeah. That same song has been on repeat at least twice a week for the last 6 years. And they've got the nerve to moan that we make too much noise. I mean, honestly. Get a life. Oh. So yeah, it's been an interesting week, to say the least. What else has been going on? Newstead's back! She is very much in steam and pulling passengers at the North Norfolk Railway. And if you can make it over there to see her, I suggest you do, because she's looking fantastic. She's a beautiful engine. I'm so proud. I mean, I know I only had a small part in rescuing her, and I haven't really been involved in the restoration because most of it took place in Tunbridge Wells, which is quite far. But yeah, really good. Send Monty round to offer a peace offering of tea. I'm more likely to send Drell round, to be honest. But that's by the by. Sorry, Giratina, I know you've been waiting. Someone else has been waiting on me as well. Life, send them on. Yeah, okay, I should see that one coming. I'm sorry, Giratina. You and like one other person are waiting on me doing lines for them. I've just been really busy, man. I'm sorry. Life keeps throwing obstacles in the way, like that, which is making my life difficult. So yeah, oh well, never mind. Anyway, I'm really sorry. Probably won't get to it this weekend because I've got a lot on. I will do it the weekend after, and in fact what I'm going to do is stick a reminder in my calendar for Sunday the 27th, which will be when I'm next available, to record lines for Giratina and Jacob, because that's the other guy who's waiting on stuff from me. It is now in the calendar, ready to go, sorted. I apologise. I'm really sorry. Life's gone a bit crap, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, what else has been going on? Yeah, Newstead's back. If you can go over to the North Norfolk Railway in Sheringham, do go and see her. When their steam band's lifted, she'll be doing the full line. I'll be going back with the full family when that happens at some point. Yeah. So that is good. What else has been happening? Went to Peak Forest last Wednesday. That was good. Nice little wander around Derbyshire. Got to see the quarry. and see how the signalling all works around there. It was really good. What else has been happening? Oh yeah, see Newstead. I took Jacob away for the first time on my own. We stayed in a hotel and it was good. We had a really good time. I was super proud of him because he dealt with it like a champ. Absolute legend. Really love it. Anyway, yeah. And then the week's been slightly ruined by other people, but let's not dwell on that. Yeah. This, yeah, life. Don't talk to me about life. What's going on with you guys? Let me know in the chat room what's happening with you, anything you guys want to talk about, and what you've been doing and such like. But yes, anyway, let's just turn the volume up on tonight's game. For tonight, we are returning to Shadows of Doubt, the procedurally generated detective them up. We are returning to the city of Scratchwood and to our fantastic cybernautic private detective, Jake Bullitt. So a little background for you, for those of you who maybe haven't watched before. Shadows of Doubt is a procedurally generated city where you can go in every room, every building, every ventilation shaft, everything. Doing this will enable you to solve a murder, because there's murders. The citizens have persistent lives. So they have routines and jobs and relationships, and every so often somebody will murder somebody else, and it's your job as a private investigator to wait for the police to finish their general bumbling and go and solve the case yourself, or in my case, solve it by accident. Tired Scott says, I failed my theory test, but I'm going down to the Audrey extravaganza. That first bit isn't so good, I'm sorry to hear that, but, you know, enjoy the Audrey extravaganza. I've never been to the Talyllyn. I must go at some point. Anyway, welcome to Jake Bullitt's apartment. It's, as you can see, it's, I've lived in better places. Oh, God, I'm really sorry to hear that. Bloody hell. I hope Vicky's all right. Jeez. Oh gosh, it's all gone to pot, isn't it? Hang on a minute. Let me just refresh the YouTube chat, because again, that hasn't taken on that one. And Ace of Riddle's got heat exhaustion over the weekend and is recovering from nasty acid reflux it gave them. Not good. Sorry to hear that. Prince of Winstonia says, I caught COVID. Nimbus variation. Not very fluffy, happy cloud time though. Oh. Well, bugger, everyone's been having a rubbish time then. Right, there's a board over here. What's on the board? If you need cash, check out the notice boards next to public telephones in bars. Welcome, tenant. It ain't much, but it's better than sleeping rough. Sure. Take as long as you need. Rest up, go on your feet, get a job. If you're lucky, you'll see the back of this place one day. Look, I'm not saying I approve, but there's one of these new starch cola sync discs in the mailbox. Take it to a sync clinic and install it if you want. I don't trust it as far as I can throw it personally. Right, okay, mailbox. Jake has got his life together somewhat, as can be evidenced by the fact he has a towel rail. So, yeah, let's jump in the shower. La 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 la. Having a wash, la di da di da. And turn off shower. Close and dry. There we are. Right. I'm not sure what that icon means. We'll work it out as we go. Right. Turn off the lights. Try and save on the lecky bill. What's in the fridge? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Jake's life has not gone as well as perhaps it could. It's a toaster. So yeah, there's yeah. So yeah, we got a computer here. Oh, hang on, I've just turned the computer off. I didn't mean to do that. Inspect the city directory. That might be useful later. Telephone. Such and things. Oh yeah, ventilation shafts. Here we are. This is a thing you can do. Just jump in a ventilation shaft and get into other people's bits of the building. Yeah, it's a very cool game. I enjoy this immensely. It's been a while since I played it, so I thought let's have another crack at it. See if Jake's got any better at the old detectiving in the intervening two years since we last saw him. Good God, has it really been that long? Well, yeah, I'm sorry to hear we're all having terrible weeks. I sort of hoped you all were having a bad time, but sadly it does not appear to be. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Oh, life. Here we go. Right. Oh, hello. Morning. What's your name? Sorry, that's personal. I'm going to assume you live there, and that's all above board, but I remain unconvinced. Right, apparently there's a mail room in here somewhere. If we go up this floor, maybe. Is one of you in the mail room? That's the laundrette. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm trespassing. My bad. Apologies. Mail room, here we are. What was my address? I can't remember. Basement. I can't remember which of these is which. Do I have to mail... I don't remember what my address is. Hang on! I'll figure it out. 1 second. Oh, my phone. Hello? That the famous detective? Listen good. I got a corpse going cold here. You want to make some crows? Come clean it up. Oh. 1,500 crows to end the job's done. No way. I will find you and I'll catch you. Big mistake, Bullet. Well. That's exciting. Hang on. Is there like a last number redial function? Hold on. Identify last caller. 541. Yeah. Last caller was 241. Okay. There is no active case. Would you like to create a case? Yes. A mysterious phone call. Confirm. Right. That person called me at that time. Hang on. I need to remind... I've forgotten how to do connections. There we are. Stream. Phone call. Continue. Nice. Now, who is that? Can I? 2418823. Hold on. No, hang on. What's going on here? No, it's not what I wanted to do. Hold on a minute. Basement, first floor landing. Right, okay. City directory. This does not list phone numbers, does it? That's not helpful. Okay, is there a directory inquiries type deal? Hold on. Identify last caller. That's my phone number. Identify number. Okay, good to know. My number. So that can sit over there because I'm not entirely convinced it's relevant at this juncture. 2418823. No. Okay, fine. Right. Okay, so we got to go figure out whose number that is. First things first, let's head to City Hall, I think. I think that has got to be our first port of call. Now, where was City Hall? I can't remember. So if we go to City Hall and head upstairs, there should be a computer terminal that we can illicitly gain access to that will enable us to do stuff. And the bloody chat room still isn't working. Hang on. Try this again. One sec. Refresh. Come on, behave yourself. Yay! There we go. Right. Right, City Hall. Now I'm down by the docks, which is not where I like to hang out, actually. Let's go. Hang on, there's a map somewhere, isn't there? Here we are. Now, hang on a minute. I think City Hall is to the south, if I recall correctly. So we do want to head down here, I think. Keep going. No, this is docks again. Where's City Hall? I've forgotten. It's been a while since Jake Bullett's been back to Scratchwood. Oh man, come on, let's go. Don't mind me, folks. Nothing to see here. Please disperse. It is indeed cold, sir. Yes. Da 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 dee da 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 do. This is right. Hold on a minute. No, 1 second. Let's map. Figure out where City Hall was, because I've forgotten already. Was this it? Was this City Hall? No. That's it. There we go. Auto travel. Let's go. Oh, game's frozen. There we are. Right. Here we are. Right. City Hall. Let's head upstairs. Tum-ti-tum. Ta-ta-ta-tum. Can I go in here? I don't think I'm allowed in here. Somewhere up here there was a hospital, I think. Yes, maybe. No, not there. Okay. Next floor up. Hospital. Here we are. Right. Right. Ah, damn it. Someone's left it locked. Hold on. 6789. There we are. Let's see. Government database. Oh, hang on. Let me just I've forgotten what buttons do what. 1 second. Controls. Map, flashlight, notebook. F1. There we are. That's what we want. Right. Okay. Now, so we want to look up 2418823. No. Okay. Right, that was no use whatsoever because we can't look up phone numbers. Okay, not to worry. We'll worry about that later. Hungry. Awesome. Right, we'll go find some food then. Dum-de-dum, dum-de-dum. Right, okay. Well, that's the point. Do I have any... anything in here that's going to be of use to me? Not really. A briefcase. Almost certainly going to want some handcuffs. Camera, possibly? No. Door wedge. Lockpick kit. Yeah, let's have that. Code breaker. Have I got the money for that? I can't see how much money I've got. Oh, there we are. Yes, I've got enough for that. There we are. Right, get a code breaker. And yeah, right, that should do me. Right, okay then. Inventory. Yep, cool. Okay, that's everything I need for the old arresting for the moment. Right then. Somewhere around here, I think there was a bar. Under my old apartment, I think. Yes, there we are. Ah, remember these halcyon days when we lived here and we only investigated murders happening in the building? Someone should make a Netflix show about that. Apparently I'm trespassing. Am I not allowed in here? I'm sorry. My apologies. Am I allowed in here? Apparently. Okay. Sit down. Order. Noodles. Let's go for noodles. Why not? And we drink noodles, apparently. New murder case! New murder case! New murder case! 1301 Takanda Terrace. Nice. Okay. No, right, sit down. Right. Now, go and grab myself a case form. And then find out where this murder case is. We are going to solve the hell out of this murder. 1301 Takanda Terrace. Right. Current location folder, no. Cancel current plotted route. No, hold on. That's my apartment, don't need that. Don't need that. Oh yes, this was my mysterious phone call one. Oh yes, this is the old case. Yes. Ah, remember Heckler? How they murdered that one guy, but Benjamin, and there was a police officer who murdered someone as well. That was great. That was a good case. Right. Let's see. Right, 1301 Takanda Terrace. I've forgotten how we find things in this game. Right, okay, so we got the form. We need to go and locate the crime scene. So, city directory. Scratch with address directory. No, okay, no help here. Oh, notice boards and things. to remind myself how we find stuff. 1 second. Postcodes, numbers, search. 1301 Takanda Terrace. There we are. That is where a moider has done happened. And we're going to plot a route and go there right away. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. I've watched Only Murders in the Building. It's great. Here we are. I hope you're better by next week too. I wouldn't want you to miss your holiday. That's rubbish. I'm so sorry. Jake Bullitt just moonwalks his way up the stairs, apparently. I should have taken the elevator. Oh, hello. The police have done arrived, so we should probably wait for them to finish their incompetence and general bungling, and then have a wander inside. But I probably shouldn't go in right now because I know there's a police officer in there. So you know what? I'm just gonna see anything yet. No, not a thing, officer. Hang on. I wonder if there is a ventilation shaft somewhere. Not there. Dispatched, you copy? It does occur to me I'm mysteriously hanging around outside a murder scene, and that's probably a little bit suspicious. But, you know, let's not overthink this. It's, thing is, if I go in here, I will be trespassing. Right, where is my handy fingerprint scanner? Because that is going to be important shortly. There we are. Right, now then. Don't mind me, officer. Can we... What was that? No, nothing. You saw nothing. I'm just trying to have a chat with you, officer. That's all. Nothing exciting. Please disperse. Hang on a minute. Oh, there's a fingerprint there. Pin that, because that might be important. It might not be, but it also might be. Fingerprints. Found at 1301 Takeda Terrace. Dum-dee-dee-da-da-dum. Does that mean you're finished with your general incompetence, officers? Jolly good. You carry on then. Crouchy, crouchy, crouch. Stealth, stealth, stealth. There we go. Right, nice. Ooh. Okay. So. First things first, shut the door. Oh! Oh! Oh, this is a good one. We got occult stuff going on. Okay. I should not be this excited over the dead body. I'm very sorry, whoever you were. It's a bad time for you. Right, okay. So, inspect the cadaver. That's our body. And you were found here. Along with this fingerprint. Cool. Search. Search? There's a wound caused by a sharp object or blade. Okay. So that's going to be our weapon, potentially. Weapon. Right. Cool. Resume. From examining the body, it appears that the victim has been violently slashed to death by a bladed weapon. Okay. Between 9:15 and 10:30. Was that before I got the phone call or after? I can't remember. But it was. That's potentially significant to that phone call. Right, so we've got some information. This is all good to start with. Just do a quick search and analysis. Make sure I've not missed anything. No. Okay, good. Excellent. Now, fingerprint scanner. Let's get fingerprints off the victim. Footprint, heel, size 10. Noted. Right, so that was found at the scene of the crime and probably does not belong to our victim based on where it was. There we are. Okay. Take fingerprints. Come on, behave yourself. Okay. Apparently, we're not able to do fingerprints. Don't know why. Okay, interesting. That's very odd. Right. Victoria Valeyev. Work rota. Right. I would suggest that is who you are. So that's potentially important. Birth control pills. That's also potentially important. Can we get some lights on in here? It's all looking very gloomy. Hold on a second. Yeah, hold on a second. No, that's turned the light off. That's the opposite of what we want. Light switch. There. Right. Excellent. Now, we can see what we're doing. Here we are. Right. So, nothing of much importance here at the moment, unless... Oh. Let's just search the rubbish bin, because you never know. No, nothing of use. Right. Purse! That is who you are. Yep, we've worked that out. You are a type J fingerprint. This is your address. Your date of birth is 30th of September 1949, and that is your photograph. Let's take the key, just in case we need that for any reason. That's a book. A work ID. You work at an Asian restaurant called Skinny. Excellent. Right. Cool. We're starting to learn things. Right, work rota. Brooke Petite. So there is potentially another person who lives in this apartment. Potential suspect, possibly. A retail owner, Monday to Thursday. Okay. Alright. Cool. So, you work there. Right, work rota. Found here. Footprint here, also found here. Do you belong to there? Who knows? Right. Cool. And that was your employer. Right. Some videotape here. Not sure it's much use, but there's a gun there. Interesting. But not necessarily relevant to the case because she was stabbed, not shot. Go through our drawers as well. Oh, hang on. A chef's knife and a shopping list. May not be relevant. A large chef's knife. That may not be our murder weapon, but just in case. There's a type 1 fingerprint on there. Interesting. Okay. Oh, another knife. Utility knife. And... oh, hello, what are you? That's candy. Okay. Not much help there. Oh, hello. The jerk keeps standing outside the door and messing with my nail. Cut it out or I'll call the enforcers. You know who you are. Oh. That's potentially of interest. Okay. Footprint heel size 10. Okay, check these drawers out. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Oh, nothing in here. Okay. Type 1. Really need to be able to take your fingerprint, to be honest. I gotta take a bath. Oh no. Someone about to come into the apartment. Oh, I really hope not. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, right, let's head over here. Okay, no one in the bathroom. Okay. Could have potentially been quite awkward. Cabinet. Okay. Right, now, somewhere around here. Oh, hello. What are you? Crumpled paper. Inventory full. Okay. Sorry for contaminating your crime scene. Oh! Hello. ISSMR. Okay. Cool. Oh, we got a proper sicko here. Right, what's this? That's a book. That's a book. Beta blockers. A micro cruncher. Let's turn that on. A diary. Outside, skinny for 3 blocks. Average height, average short, definitely same person. Tuesday, nothing. Monday, outside work for 2 blocks. Average male, I think. We're starting to get a little bit of a picture of our suspect here. So, let's start putting suspect info together. Okay. Someone definitely had it in for you, didn't they? What was this? Nothing of interest there. Okay, so... oh, I did not mean to do that, actually. Okay, right. I'm going to need to find some passwords, initially. Chessmate. Okay. Dress book. See anyone in here that could be of interest? Potentially not. We'll leave that for the moment. Okay. Presumably, they have to have a bedroom somewhere. Here we are. Turn on the light. Here we go. Right. Oh dear. Something's gone down there. Right. Remember your passcode. 803. Cool. In here, we got secrets. Right, from desk of Louis Martin, medical officer, for book petite beta blockers. Okay. Employment. contract. Here we are, so that's potentially of interest. Live up there, and right, so you go in the centre. Diary, crumpled paper, footprint, that's all stuff related. Now, Skinny is your employer. Employment contract, there's a note here. There's also potentially, that's your login, isn't it? That's how you were murdered. That's the time you were murdered. That's probably relevant. That might be relevant. Fingerprint might be our suspects. Crumpled paper, definitely our suspects. Shopping list might be irrelevant. Brooke, and so on. Right. Not the cupboard again, indeed, the cupboard again. Right. So we've got your employment contract. Lovely. Next page. Employment contract for Brooke. And Simpkins for Victoria. Beta bottle. Opticians. Prescriptions. That's potentially of interest, but I'm not sure it's entirely relevant. Next page. Opticians. Tenancy agreement. Here we are. Cool. Tenancy agreement for you for that property. Tenancy agreement for Brooke for the same property. Bank statement. Here we are. Few interesting bits and bobs here. Okay. Stick that in there. Certificate of birth, here we are. And certificate of birth for Brooke as well. Right. Okay. Brooke, remember your password. That's your password. Business card. Yep, that's you. Okay. Hairpin, I'll have it. It's always good to have a spare lockpick around. Right. Okay, so that probably belongs to Brooke. Let's see. Hold on. We're going to need a code breaker. It's going to think about it. There we are. Nice. Pick up. It's been used, so it's no longer of any use, apparently. No? Okay, fine. Let's open the safe. Right. Anything in here of any use? A sync disk upgrade vial and a book. That was not worth using the code breaker on, but never mind. Okay. That's Victoria's fingerprints. So Victoria's fingerprints now. Now, our killer, I suspect, has covered his tracks remarkably well. Yeah, these are all people who live his fingerprints, aren't they? Just have a little look-see around here, just make sure I've not missed anything glaringly obvious, like a knife. And I'm trapped in the cupboard. Nazis outside the cupboard. Looking for me, not in the cupboard. They don't know I'm in the cupboard. Sorry about that. Right. Oh, hang on a minute. What was that password again? I've forgotten. 0803. There we are. Dun dun dun. Profile. Get more information. Give me glorious information. V-mail. Let's see. Reminder, don't forget to pick up milk on the way home. Okay, I'm going to suggest that's probably not important. Or that. Or that. I'm sorry. Oh. Fenner. That could be motive. We're going to take that. We're going to stick that over here. About later. Lunch date. Thank you for your application. Request of your help. I've been stuck overseas. Okay. So, of interest, potentially, let's... What's wizards? Oh, it's game. Okay. Right, okay. Log off. There we are. Nice. Profile. Brooke. And email. Reminder, don't forget to pick up milk. I'm sorry. There, I said it. Can you cut me some slack? Everyone's apologising today. I'm sorry. God, these people upset everybody, didn't they? Pest control request. Oh. Is that potentially slightly euphemistic? I'm just going to pop that over here. Or maybe over here slightly with the with everything else, because I think that might be relevant. I mean, you never know, do you? So it's always worth a try. Right, quick check of the old fingerprint scanner. So I'm assuming this type I fingerprint belongs to Brooke, but it might not. Light switch. Here we are. Oh, fingerprints. Victoria. Type I. Type cat. Oh! You potentially are a murderer. I mean, potentially. You didn't see anything, officer. I wasn't even here. You can't prove a thing. Right. I think from that, we've got everything we need to know for the moment. So. Right. No, hang on. Right. So, next thing to check out, I think, is going to be a little look in the it's crumpled paper. ISSMR. Right. Who is that mail from? Okay, none of those letters appear in your name, so I'm going to assume ISSMR. Rimser? No. Okay. Okay. A lot of questions, not many answers. Let's head back to City Hall. See if we can get ourselves in a good place. Figure out some of these people. Here comes the lift. Whee! Ground floor. Here we go. So, a few things we need to find out. Who was the weirdo stalking our victim at her place of work? First of all. And then, second of all, was the person stalking... You are incredibly short. Sorry, that was so rude. Was that person a contract killer? Lift, motorised cupboard. Good point. Head this way. Head inside. Tom-ti-tom. Third floor. There we are. Right. Hang on. Let's look at this crumpled paper. Miss R. Hold on. Okay, no help here, unfortunately. Government database. Oh! You, possibly. Robert Sims. And you're a Type K fingerprint. Hang on a damn second. There was a Type K fingerprint at the damn crime scene. 1 second. Oh, I got you. I've got you. Where do you live? Right. Okay, here we go then. Sorted. Right. Wait a minute. To your home, sir. Okay there. Auto travel. There we are. Right. Dum diddy dum. Da diddy dee. Oh. Oh. Whoops. I'm thirsty is a problem that I'm experiencing. Right, hold on a minute. Right, first things first, let's pop into... Oh, hang on a minute, that was a vending machine. Let's grab a couple more code breakers, so we can say we got them. Okay, right. Newsstand. Coffee! Okay. One... Oh. Increase inventory capacity by 1. I mean, yeah, obviously that's the thing I want to do. Okay, I just need to find a sync clinic to install this for me. Hold on. Here we are. Right, use a bed or chamber to... Hold on a minute. Yeah, there we are. Go for it. Nice. One disc installed. Our cybernautic detective is now living up to his name because he has cybernautics. Sorry, where were we? Yes, coffee. That's what we were doing. Done. Right, now. Oh. Apologies. Put down carefully. Okay, go with that. Right, sorry. Yes, I was off to arrest a murderer, wasn't I? Let's go find our murderer. Here we go. Right, here goes. Da 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 dee da da dum. Da da do da da dee. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. 7th floor landing. Bingo. Somebody's coming to answer the door. Hello there. You must be Robert Sims. Afternoon, what's your name? My name's Robert Sims. Have you seen or heard anything unusual? Wish I could help, but no, I haven't. Do you know this person? Sure, that's Victoria. Yeah. I murdered her this afternoon. They died not long ago. Still can't believe it. Yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you? How are you doing? I'm alright. Can I come in and take a look around? Sure, I don't mind. Well. I'm watching you like a hawk, fella. Right. Let's see here. Anything here that screams I am a murderer? Hopefully. Dum-dum-dum-dum. We've got everything we could possibly want to know about. You're sitting on the loo. I'm sorry, that was a horrendous violation. But you know, I mean, you are a murderer, so I'm not going to be too uncritical. This is a tiny little flat. Note. Oh, okay, so you're potentially a little bit crazy, go nuts. That's your employment contract. I don't think there's much of any use in there. Tenancy agreement. Again, not much of use in there, but we'll chuck it over here all the same. Robert Sims. Yeah, that's you. Still haven't found a murder weapon, however. Okay. Wait, what? Did he just leave? No, he's standing around the apartment looking creepy. Why are you doing that, mate? That's a little bit suspicious, not gonna lie. Right. Boots size 10. Yeah, it's not looking good for you, mate. Gotta be honest. Just wish I knew what you'd done with your murder weapon. Search your trash. Nothing there. Nothing there. A receipt. Nothing of much use to be had here. Okay. A leaflet. To rise is your right. Interesting. Starting to learn a bit more about you now, aren't we, fella? Right, not much in here. I'm not done actually, mate. Would you... I mean, it's real nice of you to let me just go looking round your door or your room and everything, but still. You carry on, fella. He is weirdly chill about me wandering around his house. Trusting uncle. This uncle thing is really potentially a big thing. Right, hold on a minute. It's a screwdriver. Inspect. Chef's knife. No. Maybe not our murder weapon then. Okay. Yeah, no, that is a hiding place apparently. Good to know. Packing tape, starch candy. We are note work rota. Okay. I'm starting to get some new info. Yeah, hang on a minute. Talk to you. I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. Get out of my face. I'm you seen or heard anything unusual? No, I don't think so. Okay, well, I know you did it. I just need to find the murder weapon, really. So, handcuffs. Talk to. You think this is going to stop me? Alright, let's have your fingerprints. Why the hell not? So you can do anything about it? Yes, I've arrested you. That is the thing that I have done. Just going to search you. Have you got anything on you? No, nothing of any use anyway. Right, okay. Well, I know you did it because of your fingerprints are all over the crime scene and such. So I'm going to go back there, see if I can find the murder weapon and then go hand this in. Bye! Alright. Okay. I may have accidentally lead myself into that solve again, but never mind. So we know who our murderer was. We've potentially got a lead on a wider conspiracy with the whole uncle thing. That's very weird. Right, I think what we need to do now is head back to the crime scene and have another look. See if we can work out where this guy hid the murder weapon. He must have left it somewhere. Right. Dum-de-dum. Dum-de-dum. Oh, you want me to go this way? Okay, fine. In here? Okay. Oh, hang on. Do you live in the same bloody building? You live in the same building, don't you? Ugh. I mean, that's rather annoying, actually, I've got to be honest. Back at the crime scene. Oh, nearly got clocked by a police officer there. Okay. Because last time I did one of these, I just fully missed the murder weapon lying around somewhere. Like that underneath the cardboard box, maybe. God damn it! Box cutter. That's our murder weapon! I knew I should have moved the damn box. Alright. Jolly good. Right. So what's the full name of the killer? Done. Arrest them. Do I have evidence that places them there? Yes. Where do they live? Hang on a minute. Where do they live? There. And have you located the murder weapon? Yes, I have. Okay. So, what's the full name of the killer? Robert Sims. Do you have evidence that places the killer at the scene of the crime? Yes. Fingerprints. Hang on. I did have fingerprints. There we go. Where does the killer live? He lives there. Have I located the murder weapon? Yes, I have. Just put the thing away. I want to look at the box cutter. There we are. Right. Yes. Inventory. Yes. Have you located the murder weapon? Yes, it was this box cutter. Plot route to hand in. Case closed. Boom. Record time. I am good at this. Right, hold on a minute. To the ground floor. Yeah. Oh, okay. We've just left the lift, apparently. That's fine. Have I got a fine for something? What have I been fined for? Interesting. I have indeed solved the case. Go me. Right. Case tray. Handing case. Case submitted for processing. Yay! We did it! Solved! Nice. Oh, sorry! Genuinely didn't mean to do that. I'm really sorry. What's this doing over here? I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, you're right to give me side eye. That's my bad. I'm ever so sorry. Okay. It is raining. Go rain. Right. I am now wet. Are you open? You are. Good. Okay. Let's slide into a booth here. Order something off the menu. What's a good detective drink of choice? Bourbon, I reckon. There we are. Drink our bottle of bourbon. Oh. Nope, sorry, that's apologies. Did that smash everywhere? It did, didn't it? I'm ever so sorry. Let me change booths temporarily, and we'll try that again. Whoops. Matt, you do not just randomly throw alcohol. There we are. Oh, I am officially inebriated. I'm gonna need me some food. There we are. Fries. Eat the fries. Put down the chunk. Right. Hang on a second. Inventory hamburger. I'm gonna eat this burger. See if that improves my alcohol-addled brain. I will indeed be cluing for looks very shortly. Bourbon, right. Drink some more bourbon, because that's a good idea. And put back. And we're going to get up from the seat. We're going to attempt to find our way to our apartment. Oh dear. The frame rate really doesn't like my drunken state. Dear. Hang on a second. Caseboard. 1 second. Map. Apartment. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Auto travel. Nice. Am I in here? No. This way. I'm a good detective. I solved the murder. What did you do today? I'm not drunk at 5 o'clock in the evening. You are. Shut your face. So this is a beautiful representation of what it was like to play video games in standard definition. Oh, I just fell over a bench. You're not the weird one, I'm the weird one! Go this way. Gotta get warm. I can do that by going inside. Here we go, through the door, that's it. Oh, I meant to do that. That was the thing I intended to do. Hang on, no, I don't want to take the lift, I don't know. I want to go basement 1. Who is this person and why are they outside my apartment? No, okay, fine, whatever. Oh dear, man. Oh, this is a new low. Come on, Jake, get in the shower. That's it, buddy. There you go. That's it. Okay, open the shower. And come on, that's it. And get in the shower. Oh yeah, that's gonna feel better. Nice. Oh, I no longer smell bad, so that's bonus. I'm gonna dry off. Oh. And now I'm gonna go sleep and sleep off the alcohol times. Set me an alarm for 6:30 and done. Good night, Scratchwood. Headache and stinky. Fantastic. Oh dear. I can see again at least. Right, first things first. shower again. There we are. Right. Oh, yeah, what was my passcode? I don't remember. No, I've forgotten it. Ah, that's annoying. I've forgotten my passcode. That's a problem. Oh, there we go. Check my email. Happy New Year! Yay! And such. Right, anything else? Profile. Jake Bullitt. Good to know. Okay. Cool, so I can probably archive all of these now, can't I? So, we'll resolve that particular case. Yep, close the case. Yep, the mysterious phone call is ongoing. I'm going to close this one because we solved that. Done. Boom. Okay. We never found out who made that call. No, hang on. Hang on. There we are. Done. Sorted. Boom. That's my number. That's who they called. That person called me. Who was it? That's potentially quite important now. Right then. Let's head back out into the world. And, I don't know. What are we doing? Maybe go find some jobs. There might be jobs on notice boards, people were saying. So if we allowed in here? Apparently. Okay. Sorry about last night. I'm. Oh no, it wasn't here, was it? No, sorry. Never mind. That was another bar. Okay. Right. Job listing. Highly respected and influential corporate client. I see. Still investigators looking to a business concern. Apartment for sale. Outsourced arrest required by enforcer to deliver handcuffs requirements. Suspect may be armed and dangerous except at own risk. Okay. Business related concerns. Work available. Sleuth needed for tailing an acquisition job. Outsourced arrest. Demolition work. I think that, what was that one? Sleuth needed for tailing acquisition. I think we're going to take this job. Cool, here we are. No, hang on a minute. 8439272. Here we go. Hear about the job? The payphone at City Hall ground floor lobby will link exactly 2033. Answer it. Okay. Right. Head to City Hall. Whichever way that is. Go ahead and assume it's this way somewhere. Yes. No, maybe not. Who knows? I would dearly love to answer the telephone, but I am not at City Hall, so bear with me. 1 second. If I miss this call, I'm going to be properly cross. It's in there, okay. Job failed. Fantastic. Good start. Incredible start. Okay. Right, hang on a minute. There were some calls here, I think. Here we are, right. Discrete individual photography skills required. Outsourced arrest. Work available. Public humiliation. No thanks. Let's do that. Oh, they're theft jobs. Oh God. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Right, hold on a minute. Closed case. 8573369. Okay. I need you to steal important documents. There's a briefcase hidden nearby with information about the mark. Okay. Find a briefcase. It's hidden nearby, apparently. Briefcase hidden nearby. In this payphone? No. Over here? No. I think that was the case I failed. Not quite working, so I'm going to call that number instead. Right, okay. There we go. Hear about the job? Meet me at Plum Raven Buffet. I'll be sitting with a coffee. Ask about Charles. Make it sharp. Won't be here for much longer. Right, okay. Need the city directory. Plum Raven Buffet. There we go. Plot. And away we go. Nice. God's sake. Here we are. Sitting down with a coffee, ask for Charles. You're not our guy, I suspect. Are you our guy? I think you might be. Nothing to do with you. Helpful. Do you know this person? How are you doing? Just killing time until the next match? Okay. Well, none of you are sitting with a coffee, so... hang on. Unknown citizen. Is this Charles? Good, you made it. I need you to steal an important document. It will be in a sealed red and brown envelope. Okay. The leads for the target are in this briefcase. Take it. Certainly. Open the briefcase. Okay. How do I get the information out of the briefcase? Oh, God, hang on. I don't know what's in the briefcase. I probably don't want the bourbon anymore, to be honest. Briefcase. Open the briefcase. I have opened the briefcase. Now what? I don't... Hang on. I'm going to have to Google this, aren't I? 1 second. Tum-ti-tum. Tum-ti-tum. Here we are. Briefcase. How to use them. I need to have the correct thing. There we are. Briefcase. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Put down and dispose of it. Unknown citizen. Queuing. Okay, fine. Right, okay. Let's head to the song centre then. Right, here we go. Oh. Oh, that was helpful. Turns out we were right there. Da-da-da. Here we are. No, okay. No help there. What I think we need is a little help from our old friend Mr. Ventilation Shaft Duct Panel Esquire. OBE. That may be easier said than done. Is there anything in here that might be of use? Hang on. Public bathrooms. Ah ha ha ha! And ideally we wanted the floor below actually, but okay, we'll roll with it. Can I get up there? Hang on a minute, 1 second. Up! Plastic stall. No, apparently I cannot pick up the stall, which is tragic, frankly. There we are. Oh, no, hang on. Put it down. There we are, right. No. Behave. Right, you sit there. Done. Up. No. God's sake. Right, put it down. Put. I hate you. Pick up the stall. Kneel down. Put down the stall. Stand up. Jump. Jump. Okay, never mind. Forget that ventilation shaft. What about in here? No. Back here. No. Oh. I appear to have phased into the bathroom dimension for a second there. Right. Get up on the toilet here. Can I then reach the ventilation shaft? I cannot, tragically. Okay. So, ventilation shaft, not the way forward, as it turns out. Okay, fine. What about any way of shutting off the security cameras? Possibly. Don't mind me, mister. No, nothing of interest happening here. The security systems are all off. Let's lockpick our way in here. Oh, I've been clocked doing something I shouldn't, haven't I? Oh dear. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, run away! Run away! This has all gone very wrong. No! Flee! 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 Oh dear. That went very badly, actually. Run away! Run away! Out the exit. Oh God. Okay. Oh. So what we appear to have discovered there is the life of the thief, not for me. Right. Check what's going on here. We've got a headache. And we're thirsty. Okay, right. Let's head over here. Grab a cola, legally safe knockoff, and drink. Okay, and nice. Okay. Now, what was I doing? Was I going in here? Yes, I think I was. Right. Head back through here. Let's figure out what went wrong here. Hello, don't mind me. Yes, now this was, I think, where I got shot that time, wasn't it? Here we are, right. So, now. I appreciate I look mightily suspicious right now, so I'm just going to wait for these people to clear off. And right now, head into here. Hang on, inventory, I need a code breaker. Hold on, 1 second. Place the code breaker. Microcruncher. Bloody hell. This is stressful. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. God, I'm going to need an admin password. Hang on. Hold that thought. Six, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. No! Damn it! Opposite of what I wanted! Come on! Come on! That's not it. Damn it. Hold on. I got a passcode for something. What was it? I can't remember. Oh, did I not write it down? I didn't write it down. Oh God. Ah! This has gone very, very badly. Actually, hold on a second. Right, what did we decide we knew what the keypad was? 1902. Let's try that. There we are. Surveillance. No, that's the one. Security. Security. Alarm off. Off. Oh, thank God, I can hear myself think now. Right. Okay, exit. Surveillance. Right, okay. Just going to go ahead and... Right. Any way of deleting that surveillance footage? I'm not sure there is. Tuesday. Office. Wednesday. Okay, I've got a few people here. Not sure any of them are of interest, but we'll try anyway. Tuesday. No, okay, fine. Employee database. Can't search. Okay, right. Alright, what was I looking for? Akil Jones. Okay, Jones. HR Administrator Q Inc. Yep, cool. Right, okay, and steal the item from the mark, a secret envelope. Okay. Log off. And don't need that anymore. Okay, right. In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's check the safe. Diamond, diamond, paper stack. None of this is important. Okay. So. Here we go. Right. Right, let's take some water while we're here. Water. Right, now. Need to figure out where that CCTV lives. That's an alarm. That's a gun turret of some description, I assume. Right, on a minute. Let's okay, cool. We're just going to go ahead and assume that none of that was important to us. Right. Now, I need to go and lift the envelope from the guy, don't I? I'm not sure a life of crime is for Jake, I have to be honest. Oh, this is the basement. Not where I wanted to be. There we are. Right. Let's make our way back to City Hall and figure out what we can about this guy, Akil Jones. Actually, I could probably just look him up in a city directory, couldn't I? I don't need much more info than that. 1 second, let's find a phone box. Right. Here we are. Right. City directory. Jones. A. Jones. There are 2 A. Joneses. Fantastic. So which one are you likely to be? Could be that one or could be that one. Okay. Okay, well, let's try you first. Let's go. Hi, the name's Bullet, Jake Bullet. I've come to steal stuff from you. Here we are. Wait, is this just taking me back to the office? I think this might just be taking me back to the office. It literally is. Oh, for God's sake. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. Okay. Do we have slightly better ventilation shaft access somewhere? Potentially. No, this is the same ventilation shaft access we had earlier. Okay, anything here that might be of use, potentially? No? Maybe? Possibly? Hang on a minute. Public bathroom here, is that any good? Oh, yes, you, potentially. Could be quite useful. Right, let's head over this way. Tum-ti-tum. Just need to get back past that panel from earlier. I know the only way is up. The only way is up, baby. The only way is up. Oh, the only way is up. I need to not only go down, but I need to go down 2 floors, and I fear this might be difficult. Hello? Where'd you go? Oh, no, hang on, potentially. You're quite useful. Is that down 2 floors? I am not sure. That is somebody in the lobby. Is this helpful? I'm honestly not sure anymore. Oh, hello. Oh no, hang on, no, that's gone badly. It's gone really badly actually. I don't think this is where I was earlier either. Or is it? Hang on. This is not where I was earlier. It's gone wrong. It's gone very wrong. Oh no. It's locked. Damn it. Hang on, 1 second. Can I? No. Okay, I can't get back up there. Okay. Right. Damn it. I'm bleeding. Door in my office has been reset. Nice. Okay. Let's head in here. And, no, hang on a minute. What was it? 4828. Here we are. There we are. Right. Turn on the microcruncher. Oh. Someone already did it. Which is not a terribly good sign. Crumpled paper. None of that is useful. Oh, bloody hell. No, not again. There we are. Right, surveillance. No, hang on. Security. Off. Okay. Right. Okay, well, none of this is relevant because none of this is where I want to be, so... Okay. Oh, dear. Right. I'm giving up a life of crime, I've decided. Quite frankly... Yeah, don't care. Turns out a life of crime is not for Jake. Jake, very much a stand-up citizen, who very much likes to keep his breaking and entering down to solving murders. Why is someone pursuing me? Don't pursue me, I've done nothing to you. I was going to commit a life of crime, but I wasn't. I didn't. I never. I was going to commit a life of crime, but the life of crime never materialised. Why is there a phone ringing? I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening anymore. Whose phone is ringing? Here, there's a phone ringing. Hang on a minute. Pick up. That Jake Bullet heard all about you. I just made a real big mess. I'm being stabbed. You want to make some crows? Come clean it up. 1500 crows when the job's done. Sure, I'm listening. 603 Mercer Terrace. Don't let anyone see you. Got it. Okay, now, get rid of the body. Passed out. You will awake soon. Oh dear God. Detained. Oh dear God. Well, this isn't much good. Right. Pay medical fees and completely recover. Oh God. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Scanner. Reported murder. 603 Mercer Terrace. Murder case. I knew about that ahead of time. Oh dear. Right. Collect a case resolution from City Hall. Oh, I'm just going to sit down in this chair for a minute. This was Shadows of Doubt. I hope you guys enjoyed this once again. I may come back to this and do some more. I don't know. Did you guys enjoy it? Who knows? But I did. And in the end, is that not really what matters? Who knows? I certainly don't. Anyway. Thanks very much for joining me, everybody. There will be no stream next week as I have a railway-related meeting to go to. But there will be something the week after that, and possibly the week after that it will be a flight simulator stream because a particularly good plane has just been released and I want to try it out. So look forward to that. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a fantastic couple of weeks, and I will see you again very, very soon indeed. Much love to everyone, and I hope everyone's weeks improve. See you later. Bye!